For as long as I can remember, I've always felt different. Different from other girls my age, different from other people my age. I used to feel like an outcast, like I didn't belong. But looking back, maybe I was just ahead of my time. You see, while other kids my age were playing with dolls or trucks, I was poring over books about philosophy. While others were watching TV, I was reading novels. And while others were fantasizing about pop stars, I was contemplating life's deeper questions. Sure, I liked having fun, but I also had this insatiable curiosity about the world and how it worked. I mean, there was so much more to existence than just what you saw on the surface, right? Unfortunately, most people don't realize this until they're older, more like my age. But I guess being ahead of my time also means being misunderstood. People think you're weird, strange, even crazy sometimes. I know I was. When I was younger, I dreamed of becoming a writer, but my parents wanted me to get a more practical education, so I studied business in college. It wasn't my passion, but I did okay. After all, I had a good head for numbers. I got a job in accounting and eventually became a partner at my firm. But throughout my career, I kept writing, pouring my heart and soul into stories that no one would ever read. I pored over self-help books, delving into their teachings and applying their principles to my own life. I developed a habit of journaling, writing down my thoughts and experiences every day. Looking back, I can see how these practices shaped me, helped me become the person I am today. I learned the importance of taking care of my mental health, the power of positive thinking, and the value of embracing my unique perspective. Plus, all those hours I spent reading fiction didn't go to waste either. I honed my writing skills, learning how to craft a compelling story and develop memorable characters. I guess all those years of feeling different gave me something special, a unique way of looking at the world. It wasn't easy though. There were times when I questioned myself, wondering if I was on the right path. But I pushed through the doubts and kept moving forward. I mean, life isn't always fair, but I refuse to be defined by my struggles. And let me tell you, there were plenty of those. I got married young, thinking it would be this picture-perfect fairy tale, but it ended up being a nightmare. My husband turned out to be a lying, cheating, manipulative jerk. But that experience taught me about resilience, the strength to rise above betrayal and find my own happiness. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Looking back, I wouldn't trade my journey for the world. Being ahead of my time may have made things tough, but it also gave me this fire inside, this drive to succeed on my own terms. I never gave up on my dream of becoming a writer. In fact, it became my therapy, a way to express my emotions and make sense of my experiences. And now here I am sharing my story with you. So yeah, being ahead of your time sucks sometimes, but it also gives you superpowers. You just gotta know how to use them.